Coming up on Open for Business, Charlie's back in the saddle at Stable Grounds in Middlebury, learning how they provide hope and healing for hearts and minds. Then Charlie travels to LaPorte to give you all the details about the upcoming LaPorte County Fair in July. Plus, Vincey's got the lowdown on the hottest ticket in town. Mark your calendar for the Downtown Summer Series. Stay with us, Michiana. We're open for business.
Hi, Charlie here for Open for Business in Elkhart County in Middlebury at Stable Grounds, where they use horses like Prince here for therapy for youngsters with mental health challenges, giving them hope and healing. With Jane Allen, a board president and a founder here at Stable Grounds, and the smile on your face tells us the magic, the good things that happen here. You've seen it. Tell us about it.
Well, I'll tell you, it's the most amazing thing that I've seen in a long time. In fact, I think ever in my life. When we began Stable Grounds, we knew we needed this, but we had no idea the impact it would have with our children. It's been amazing, Charlie. It's just been amazing.
Jane, why did Stable Grounds start?
We had so many students in all of our buildings, kindergarten through 12th grade, it didn't matter, that were struggling with issues like depression and anxiety and trauma from all kinds of things that were going on, that it was impeding their learning. And we wanted them to be able to learn. And when we would try to refer them to the counseling, there was no way they could get into outside services. So we figured out this, Corey Kripe, our main therapist, she is the one that brought the idea to me, and because I was a superintendent, we were able to figure out how to make a partnership with Middlebury schools to make it work, to bring the kids to a facility where they could get help during the school day, rather than going out into the community and leaving work and missing school.
With Corey Kripe, a therapist here at Stable Grounds, and explain to us how the sessions help the children.
So we see children kindergarten all the way through seniors for things like anger, depression, anxiety, self-harm, suicidal thoughts, divorce, all kinds of things on the mental health spectrum. And they come to us just like they would go to an office setting and see a therapist. There's actually 2 of us that work here, and 2 of us are in the arena with them with the horses and donkeys. And so it's amazing what happens in there with a session.
What happens? Take us through the process and how it comes out.
So our horses and donkeys, some people think we like whisper in their ears to tell them what to do, and they don't. Like, horses and donkeys are herd animals, and they're known for being very sensitive and instinctual to things around them. And so if, like in the wild, they are animals that are preyed upon, and so they're intuitive to everything. They're watching and listening. And so in our arena, they really pick up on kids and what their emotions are. And so we use them to actually make the session happen in the arena.
Talking with Becca Snyder, a therapist here, and take us through what an equine therapy session is like.
Yeah, the students arrive and we may check in for maybe a moment, and then we come out and they sometimes pick the horse themselves, sometimes we pick, sometimes the horse is like, I'm ready to work today, pick me. And so we go into the arena and they're on the ground, so the horse has a choice how it's choosing to interact with the student. When you're riding a horse, they're listening to what you tell them to do, and when you say stop, they should stop. In this environment, the horse is a partner, so they have an opportunity to respond to you however they choose, and so they're responding to how you're acting towards them, and you're building a relationship together with the horse. And what's neat about that, and so therapeutic, is horses don't care where your parents work, they don't care what your grades are, they don't care what kind of shoes you're wearing or your outfit. They're just responding to you and your energy and your feelings in the moment. And so it's an opportunity to just be a mirror for students and talk about and process why things are happening the way they are, or what the horse thinks about what they're doing, and practice how you interact with somebody else in a non-judgmental way, because the horses are just responding to you in that moment.
Talk a little bit about the grounds and
Sure.
what's happening here and what's ahead.
Yeah, we are very lucky. The Miller family from the Essen House donated our land, so we are adjacent to the Middlebury Community School campus, back by the water tower. And this gives us an opportunity to easily transport kids to and from the main buildings, and then also the outlying buildings, but that way they don't miss nearly as much school because we're close.
In your experiences, the kind of breakthroughs you've seen, what does it mean to you, all the therapists here, and any examples without names of just the kind of growth and the help that's been made here?
Sure. What is so neat about this is, if you ask anyone, they have some story about a horse, whatever it might be, good, bad, whatever. And what we're just so grateful for is that as our students go forth from here, horses will be a part of maybe the hardest time in their life, or something challenging. And years from now, they'll say, when my father passed away, I went to the barn and the horses helped me work through that. Or when I was really struggling with depression, horses came alongside me and helped me with this. And it's just something that'll stick with them for years to come.
Jane, folks watching this are excited. They want to know more. Direct them to how they can learn more about the Stable Grounds.
Well, we can actually, you would be able to contact us through our website, which is stablegroundsinc.org, or our Facebook page, which is Stable Grounds Inc. And the phone number is 574-822-5830. So contact us and we'll be glad to do tours. We can do those in the summer better than during the school year. But yeah, we'll be glad to talk to anybody that would love to see what we have going on.
Jane, thanks for having us here today. Stable Grounds, be sure to check them out, the website, the phone number, the social media, and learn more about them. Incredible things happening here.
Jesus' instructions were simple. We are to be a light for all to see. Spread the word distributes God's word, the light of Christ, with intention and focus. We need your help to do more and to reach more people. Visit the new BiblesForAll.org website to partner with us and help shine that light. BiblesForAll.org. Give today to share the enduring word of God and help share God's love and spread the word.
Oh, hey, you caught me. Here at Pioneer Land at the LaPorte County Fairgrounds. Charlie here for Open for Business. Excited about all the history that people here experience at what will be the 178th County Fair, the oldest in the state of Indiana. Wow, they've got food here that's out of this world good. Big name concerts coming again this year. They got the livestock auction, the rodeos. They got great 4-H participation, the works. And we got a couple of guys going to take us around and show us all about it so you can learn more about the LaPorte County Fair. We are with Steve Mrozinski, the president of the LaPorte County Fair, and tell us how excited you are about this year's edition.
This year we've got great entertainment coming this year to the fair. As you see here, we're in Pioneer Land. The people love to come to Pioneer Land to see all the old hops from the olden days, and it's just fabulous here.
Let's talk about the concerts this year, the headliners.
We have Chris Young coming, and then we also have Priscilla Block coming. So you can get tickets at lpfair.com. It's going to be a great evenings on Tuesday and Wednesday night.
Well, let's talk about some more about Pioneer Land for those maybe that haven't been, and what it's like, what all's involved in this road.
Well, you have the quilt cabin. You also have the Farm Bureau Milk House cabin. They have the blacksmith shop in back where you can go watch them make things. Just a lot of different things. They all sit down at meals in here too, where you can watch how they did that in the olden days.
We're with Brett Kessler now. A lot of excitement about July, and let's talk about all the youth involved and the impact there.
Yeah, so obviously the fair's coming up July 6th through the 13th here at the LaPorte County Fairgrounds in LaPorte, Indiana, out here on State Road 2. And we're really excited. We've got over 1,052 4-H'ers enrolled this year from LaPorte County. That'll be showing anywhere from their cats and dogs all the way up to the draft horses and everything in between, along with their artwork and food demonstrations, closing demonstrations. So we're really looking forward to it.
That's outstanding participation. To what do you attribute it?
Purdue Extension has done a lot for us in that regard. We've got two very hardworking youth extension educators that have brought the number back quite considerably here in the last couple of years. We had seen a dwindling number for the last part 5-6 years ago,
right.
But we've really seen an uptick, and we're really excited to have these barns full of the 4-H'ers. You know, it's a lot of hard work, especially with like the cattle that they have all year round, or the horses they have all year round. And even doing the artwork and collecting the entomology projects is a hard one. So we're really proud to have those kids here for the 178th year of the LaPorte County Fair.
Talk about the rides. You know how the kids love the rides, all ages really.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of rides. We have rides starting on Monday through Saturday, and it's always packed out there, and the kids love it. The water slide's awesome. There's just so many different ones. They're great.
What are some of the top foods year in and year out here?
I'd say some of our top foods, we have Burecks with their sweet corn. We have the fish sandwich is very popular. We have a taco truck that comes in that people love. There's just so many good things down the row.
Let's talk about the demolition derbies.
Yeah, oh yeah, very popular in LaPorte County. We have 3 nights of demolition derby. We have Sunday, Monday, and Friday. Always a packed house. They're just crazy out there. Then Saturday night we'll have the rodeo here. So for the kids to come out and see it, it's always a great turnout for that. Just a lot of different things for people to see out here.
What are some of the other things on the fairgrounds that stand out?
Out with the 4-H coming in, we have our 4-H kids that it's just very popular because it's packed house when they're here because all their parents, grandparents, all their relations here to see them. And going through all the community buildings, just so much to see, you know, with the Curious Kids Trail.
Sure.
I mean, it's just, you can't miss out on anything.
I'm really excited about the momentum with the Curious Kids Trail, Tractor Trail. Tell us about that.
So 4 or 5 years ago, or 3 or 4 years ago, excuse me, we started a Curious Kids Trail where we had information up around the fairgrounds at every barn and at some of the food vendors, saying where the food was sourced from, saying what we do, how the milk gets from the cow to the table, what happens with the wool. We've had a virtual shearing demonstration over the last couple of years where kids come in, put their VR glasses on and get to shear a sheep, and they get a kick out of that. But it's a really good environment for the kids to learn about the agriculture and where their food comes from.
Let's talk about the 4-H livestock auction.
So on Friday the 12th at 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll begin over here in the livestock judging arena with our 4-H livestock auction. Hogs always kick it off first thing, and then we work all the way through all the species and end up with the beef cattle at the end of the day, usually 4 o'clock in the afternoon or somewhere in there.
Let's talk about recent additions and maybe after this year what you're tearing down and going to make bigger and better because of demand.
Right. About 4 or 5 years ago, we put up a new cattle barn. We're tearing down our old cattle barns. And now this year, we're going to put up a new show arena for the kids. And also the county will use it for different things. And as soon as the fair's over, the next week it'll be tore down and we'll have a brand new building put up for next year.
In such tradition here, how have you held on to tradition and yet grown for the future?
I just feel that the group of people that we work with, we have so many different people that do so many different things that they come up with some great ideas for us.
Finally, Brett, you have to be proud, the oldest county fair in the state, all the tradition, 178 years. What is it about this that makes this special?
Well, for me and for several of the families, it's generational. My grandfather was on this fair board for 45 plus years. I've been on it now for, I believe, 12 or 13 years. I've got kids that have completed. I've got one that's got 4 years left after this year. And it's bringing the voice of agriculture to the people throughout the county and state. We attend several fairs, and it's always amazing how many people don't know where their food comes from. And for the 1% to be able to share that with the 99%, it's important to me.
Steve, so exciting to hear about everything. A lot of folks are going to want to drive here. Give them the contact information.
Okay, our fair is July 6th through the 13th. They can go to lpfair.com and get tickets or whatever, look up whatever we have going on for each day, or they can go to our Facebook page, LaPorte County Fair, and they can get everything off of that also.
I love your Facebook page. Lots of excitement. Boy, this is exciting. July 6th through the 13th.
Yes.
Michiana is ready. Chuck Freeby wants to ride a bull named Fu Manchu.
Send him over. We'll give him a ride on something.
Hi, I'm Joe Chadburn from World Missionary Press. We would cherish the opportunity to guide you through a tour of our facilities to experience how we turn paper, ink, and staples into powerful evangelistic and discipleship tools for the nations in over 350 languages. You'll learn about the entire process from planning to typesetting to shipping. To schedule your tour, give us a call and one of our friendly receptionists will be glad to assist you.
Hey, it's Vincy. I'm a part of the Pulse Morning Jumpstart, and I love getting to hang out with you and share with you some of the amazing concerts that are coming your way. One of those concerts, Jeff, my friend, knows all about. It's July 19th, Big Daddy Weave, Austin French, Hannah Kerr. It's going to be an amazing night of music. It always is. But even before that concert begins, we have a little something called Party on the Plaza. And you know more about the artists that are going to be out there.
We do. Party on the Plaza is just a great time. It's free to the public. It runs from 5 p.m. to about 7:45 p.m., just prior to the 8 o'clock show time. And it's live entertainment on the plaza. We have food trucks. We have vendors from around the community. And again, it's a free event. So even if you're not coming to the show, but you want to kind of see what's going on, you're more than welcome to come down to Party on the Plaza. We've had some great artists over the last few years.
Yeah.
Cade Thompson, which is at our June show this year. He was just on the Plaza last year, and on the main stage this year, Natalie Lane, Aaron Cole, and this year, Evan Edgerer is going to be on the Plaza stage on July 19th, and we're looking forward to him and seeing where he goes from here.
Absolutely. And I love, too, that with Party on the Plaza, you get super close to the artist. You can even talk to him a little bit. Yep. You can dance. You can hang out. It's like a Pulse family reunion in a way. Now, some of the people that are coming out to the concert are going to get the VIP treatment.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, I'm talking about the Belmar VIP treatment. This is something that you can get. You can win a family 4-pack of tickets. You can win 4 Downtown Summer Series t-shirts. You can get a tour backstage, which is awesome. You get to see the history of the Morris. And we'll talk more about that in a second, but you also get a Q&A with the artists all those questions you've wondered about that particular song, you can ask them. And then a picture on the Morris Performing Arts stage.
Absolutely. Well, and not only could you win them, if you were wanting to purchase those tickets, those are available through the VIP package at themorriscenter.org. But like Vincie said, it's a great time. You get to actually go backstage, see what the day is like. We start you out with a Q&A and a private tour.
Yeah.
And then you get to step onto the stage. You kind of see where everybody eats, how the production works, and how the whole day is put together from start to finish. And it's a great opportunity to kind of be your own little star that day and step onto the stage.
Yeah, it is. It's so much fun. And seeing all the background and the history of the Morris is absolutely amazing. So once again, those tickets, morriscenter.org, you can grab them there. And I do love with Party on the Plaza, just rewinding it a little, you don't have to make dinner. Jeff, this is just a night where you get to come out and enjoy yourself.
There's some incredible food on those food trucks.
I know.
Everybody's always having a good time trying a little bit of variety because it's always all different.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So make sure that you head on over to morriscenter.org once again.
Yeah,
July
don't be caught on a
19th.
spam site.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Absolutely.
morriscenter.org, July 19th, Big Daddy Weave, Austin French, Hannah Kerr. The night is going to be amazing. And who's on Party on the Plaza again?
Evan Eggerer.
Okay, all right. So you get to see him before you even head in with your food and your yummies. Just go get your tickets at morriscenter.org. Now, we want to make sure that you know what you're walking into before you get those tickets. So we're going to show you a little something, a little bit of a video so that you can understand how great July 19th is going to be. Get your tickets, morriscenter.org.
La 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 try and sing it out. Go. La 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 la. Give yourselves a hand. That was beautiful. Yours will be the only name that matters to me, the only one whose favor I seek, the only name that matters to me. Yours will be the friendship and affection I need to feel my Father smiling on me, the only name that matters to me. Yours is the name that has saved me. Mercy, grace, the power that forgave me. Your love is all I've ever needed. When I wake up in the land of glory with the saints, I will tell my story. There will be one name that I proclaim. When I comes alive.
It's Pulse FM's Downtown Summer Series for 2024. Friday, June 14th, it's We Are Messengers and Cade Thompson. Friday, July 19th, it's Big Daddy Weave with Austin French and Hannah Kerr. Both shows at the Morris Performing Arts Center in South Bend. Tickets are on sale now at morriscenter.org or the Morris box office. Plan your 2024 summer with Pulse FM Positive Hits.
Thanks for watching. If your business would like to be featured on an upcoming episode, email us at openforbusiness@WHME-TV46.com. We'll see you next time. We're open for business.